Hey, what up, team? You're watching another Lexa Dixon vlog. So tonight at 5:30 we've got a heat for 48-hour film. So it's going to be interesting to see what people think about it. Hey team, before we get into today's vlog, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and head on over to the bell and click on it for all notifications. Just outside the penthouse, waiting for the rest of the team to gather up. Screening is in about 50 minutes, so looking forward to that. First film I've ever edited on the big screen. It should be good. So yeah, just going to wait for the rest of the team. Alright, so I have found our first team member. This is Jason.
Yo.
Jason, why don't you tell us what you did on a 48-hour weekend?
A bit of everything. I was second AD, lead lighting, and yeah, wherever else I could help out really.
And what do you think of the end result?
I loved it. It's awesome. A few little tweaks we still need to make, but overall it's awesome.
You're going to have to shrink it down.
Look how much taller over you.
Yeah,
is it recording?
Shrink. Go down a little
How
bit.
about I let's lean down to you like this? Hello.
That works. So we found what possibly could be the tallest team member from 48 Hours. This is David.
Alright.
David, why don't you tell us what you did for 48 Hours?
Hosted the events.
Yes,
help
thank
with
you for that.
help with the storyline. Location, source location. Locations plural. Yeah.
I mean, there was two.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your house and the cafe.
Yep, that's
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
Yes.
And what do you think of the overall film?
Oh well, you know, what can you do?
48 hours.
2 days, I mean.
Pretty much. Alright guys, I've managed to catch up with another team member.
Indeed.
This is like Axel, but Alex. So just rearrange it. So Alex, what did you do on the 48-hour weekend?
I was a runner and I was on camera for the filming.
Oh,
So
yeah?
yeah. No. And a bit of graphics.
Bit of graphic, yes, of course,
yeah.
of course.
A little bit of everything.
Putting aside the movie poster,
Oh yeah.
all the other graphics. So, you know, Axel, Alex, we're a good team. So what do you think of the final result?
It looks good. I'm looking forward to seeing it on the big screen.
Joint here with Jonathan. Jonathan, what did you do for 48 hours?
I was the director for the 48-hour film that this guy was editing.
What do you think of the final product?
I think it was pretty good so far. There's probably some stuff we could get done better, but we only had 48 hours, so we couldn't really do a lot, so there we go.
No, that's cool. And was it good to see it on the big screen?
Yeah, it was great to see it on the big screen. Love always seeing the big product on there.
Alright, joint here with Fran, one of the lead actresses, or is it actors nowadays? It's so like technical. So yeah, we know that you were the actor, but how did you enjoy the film?
Yeah, good. It's a bit like wow to see myself, and yeah, it's good to see on the big screen as a actual audience member, not like seeing it. So it's very nice.
So as an editor, I can see there's many things I could have done to improve it.
Yeah,
Is there anything you could have done to improve your part?
Yeah, I wish we had time for retakes.
So I'm joined here with Matt, who's my better buddy, partner, whatever, who helped me with the editing, eh?
It's 50-50, we both equal share, I believe.
I know, I suppose you made the film, I kind of started to make it, you know, there was a big
Yeah,
difference.
we put everything in order, we did the hard part.
Definitely noticed the things that we could have done better.
Yeah.
So what did you think of the film?
I enjoyed it, actually, it's really good.
Yeah, sweet. And that's been F Stop Motion Pictures here with not everybody, but most of the people. Yeah, sweet. Alright, time for a group photo. 3, 2, 1. Hey beautifuls, so we've just had our heat done at the penthouse and I believe it went relatively well. I think we were the ones that had the most crew at the screening. Seemed to have been received relatively well. Now it's just waiting to see if we made the finals or audience votes or whatever. I think the film was alright. There were a few tweaks that needed to happen, but they didn't get there in time. But for somebody that has edited their first 48-hour film, I was quite impressed with my work and the team's work that we all put in together. So yeah, now it's a waiting game to see what happens. Hi guys. So on Tuesday nights, it's these lovely people, and these lovely people, we have board games, and we've been currently playing Pandemic Legacy. We just got into May, and did we win, guys?
No. Woo!
So that's what I do every Tuesday night, is I come down to this lovely lady's place, Mel. Hi, Mel. And play board games. So next time that we play Pandemic, we'll be replaying May, and hopefully I'll have an update and say that we've made it through.
Yeah.
Hey team, Wednesday 26 today. You won't believe what I woke up to this morning. After having a look last night and seeing the heats and the audience favourites, I didn't see our film from F-Stop Motion Pictures anywhere until someone pointed out that we got first equal in our heat. It's quite an achievement. To me, it means nothing apart from a pat on the back, and the audience loved it, which is a good sign, but that doesn't necessarily affect the judges' decisions and whatnot, so just another waiting game. 3-year anniversary with Danny tomorrow, so looking forward to that. Better start planning something, I reckon. Don't know what yet, but you know. And I'm off to see my mate Tim's film tonight. Normally there's a team called Disqualified Tim, because that Tim's always late. But this time he made it in, which makes him Qualified Tim. And my mate Tim Simpson is now Disqualified Tim. From what I heard, he purposely sat in the car park waiting for it to be late, because there was no other reason for him to get an award, apparently, or something like that. So I've seen it once, it's pretty good, but yeah, gonna go do that tonight. So last night I had a thought about putting up some laminated posters in my car to advertise my Lexa Dixon Productions business. So I've just done that, as you can see. And now it's the waiting game to see if it pays off. I mean, it's free advertising, so, you know, hopefully something picks up. So once again, I am at the Penthouse in Brooklyn, just about to go into the heat that Tim Simpson's film is in. I've already seen it, it's pretty bloody good. Well, I enjoyed it. But let's see what the audience thinks, and let's catch an interview with Mr. Tim Simpson himself.
Hey there, Axel. I'm just working on my next lot of vlogs and films.
Hey, you can't start 48 hours too early, bro.
This is planning and preparation.
So you're not disqualified next year, is that right?
No, for my vlog.
So it's a little noisy in here, and that's because Tim's doing projecting for 48 hour, what do you call them, heats?
The heats, yeah.
Yeah, the heats.
It's a lot louder than my projector at home.
Yeah, yeah.
It's also a lot bigger than my projector at home. It does a lot more 3D than my projector.
I know a lot of things that are bigger than what you've got, Tim. That's alright, that's not why I came up to the chat. So just seen your film for the second time. I actually enjoyed it. It was like watching one of your vlogs on the big screen. It was kind of cool.
It's kind of what we ended up with.
Pretty much. So what do you think of the overall finished product?
Of my one? Yeah, not too bad considering I did it in about 2 hours at the end of the weekend. Which is pretty much what it came down to.
So you didn't have the 48 hour, you took off 46 and you had the 2 hour film festival, is that right?
Plus the 6 minutes, I was late, yeah.
Oh, of course. And why was it disqualified, Tim?
Because I was 6 minutes late.
And why was that, Tim?
Because I sat in the car park for 6 minutes. I figured it was probably best to have a go at best disqualified film because there's no way in hell I was going to win anything else.
Yeah, so we normally have a disqualified Tim, who's this year qualified Tim.
Yeah, Tim Hamilton, go watch all of his movies, by the way, he's bloody good.
And yeah, I really enjoyed his sci-fi spaceship one that he had for this year, it was awesome. And then tables being flipped, this year he's qualified Tim and we have disqualified Tim.
Well, not officially, only if the other Tim hands that over.
Sweet, alright, well plans for next year? You gonna do it again?
Yeah, do it again.
Yep.
Always going to do it again. It's 15 in a row, going for 16.
Nice. And that's been Tim Simpson, Nitro Films.
With all the background noise.
Woo! Alright guys, so today is indeed the 27th of June. It is mine and Danny's 3-year anniversary, and I'm off to pick her up and take her out for dinner. We're going to a place called Ichiban Teppanyaki, so I don't know what to expect. It should be good. Happy anniversary.
Yes.
3 years, how did we do it? A lot of patience, a lot of love. There has to be love in there for each other to handle each other. Yeah. So yes, as you know, we are at Ichiban Teppanyaki, or as I call it, Ichiban. They basically cook the food in front of you. So that's going to be interesting. I've never had that experience before. So Danny and I just had an amazing meal at Ichiban Teppanyaki. Yep, they advertise entertaining chefs. Well, they weren't wrong. As you would have seen, seafood dish that I got was about $50, and you got the chicken teriyaki or something. Yeah, something like that, which is about 25, and then drinks and whatnot. Because the first table total was 65. So if you look at it, my normal meal would be 50. The total price was 65. That fed Danny too. Yeah, easy, close to 100. So, did you enjoy our anniversary dinner?
I did.
You did? Sweet. Oh, well, that's been another not another celebration. That's been a celebration of 3-year anniversary with Danny and I. What are we gonna do when we get home? Come her out. Morning team. Friday. Just get in my car, defrosted, so I can head down to the cafe to meet up with Mr. Tim Simpson and discuss Lexa Dixon Productions promo. I was up a lot last night, couldn't sleep straight away, coming up with different film ideas, different promo ideas. So hopefully, thanks mate, you're ruining my shot. So hopefully I come up with something, but anyways, I think my car's good enough now, and I'm going to head down to the cafe to catch up with Tim. So I've just met up with Tim and Natarata Promo, and that was about a couple of hours ago. Since then, I've written up a short film script for the road competition, and also done up a script for my promo, and done some extra editing on my Grill and Grind food review, which almost is ready to go live. So that's what I've been up to. The next plan is to shoot this promo with Tim when he's got some time, and go from there. But for now, I'm going to get stuck back into editing.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
180 subs? What? I just want to give a huge thank you to all of you guys and girls that have subscribed to this channel. Makes me enjoy what I do a little bit more, and I appreciate you guys giving me your support. Just only tip that I might give is watch my videos, because you might learn a thing or two. But yeah, 180 subs done on the 26th of this month, so I'm quite happy about that. I'm looking forward to 280. So bring that milestone in, eh? It's my clapperboard. Scene 1, take 1, and action.